Week 18 update, and it's throwing me for a loop. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Enid. I share beauty, lifestyle, and faith on this channel. And for almost 5 months, I've been sharing my GLP-1 journey. Guys, week 18 is throwing me for a loop, and I don't know what to do. Listen, let's put it this way. Have you ever wanted to cut your hair or do something different, and all of a sudden, right before your appointment, your hair is hairing and you feel good? That's where I am right now. So I had to film most of my updates yesterday. Today is Friday. I know I release new videos on Friday, so I'm hoping that I will get to edit this video and post it by tonight. I guarantee you it's going to be posted whether it's today, Friday, or tomorrow, Saturday, but my hope is to have it for you for tonight. But I ended up filming my updates yesterday, so I did my measurements, my shot, and my weight. And I was, again, completely shocked. As you guys know, I've been on 5 milligrams, and I've been on 5 milligrams since the start of month 2, and I haven't gone up since. So I've been considering going to 7.5, and now I absolutely don't know what to do. Even yesterday when I was filming and I was giving myself the shot, I was just like, hey, I'm giving myself the shot, and this is my 3rd shot. Next we'll be moving on to 7.5, and I really don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the case, and maybe you guys can help me out with that. But anyway, before we get into the good stuff, let's discuss week 18 side effects. As I mentioned in my previous week, I wasn't feeling side effects, and as a matter of fact, the week prior, I felt nothing. So this week was a little bit different. I gave myself the shot, and I was feeling nauseous, food suppression for sure, so less food noise. I'm telling you that no week is alike, and it's kind of annoying in that way because you think that you're going a certain way and then no. You know what I mean? Like then all of a sudden it's just not doing what you thought it was going to do, whether good or bad. And I mean, it's just that I wish there was a little bit more predictability, and there isn't. I'm a type of person who I kind of need to have control, and I need to know what I'm doing, know where I'm going. And now I'm just like, what am I doing now? So side effects this week, yeah, just a lot of nausea, slight headaches, and less food noise. So the less food noise was actually great because I didn't feel like I wanted to eat everything. And it's very weird for me because when I do feel like this, I'm trying to literally force myself to eat, and I don't like that. But at the same time, I also don't want to feel I can eat everything and anything, which I had been feeling a week prior to that. So this is just, I really don't know. I've been on this for 18 weeks, and I can't tell you that every week has been the same because it hasn't, and it's so weird. All right, so that was it for side effects, and that was probably like the worst part of it was the first few days. Nausea and I just wasn't feeling that great. But that was pretty much it for me. Just the first few days of nausea, slight headache, and then the rest of the week I was doing okay. So now I'm going to plug in when I gave myself the shot. So I will put that here. All right, so we are going to go in with the shot. Guys, I have 2 more left. So this one and the next one, and then I am done with 5 milligrams, moving on up to 7.5. I'm scared. This side of my stomach. All right. She's done. And today there will be lots of protein. All right, guys. So now I am going to plug in the measurements clip that I did yesterday. So take a look. All right, let's start with, all right, let's do this right. Okay, so we're going to start with the waist. Let me bring this down. Let me hit waist. Let's bring it in. $32.48. Look, I hit the check mark, so I did that. All right, so the waist is done. Let's do the hip. Okay, let's bring this up. Guys, like, can we talk about the back fat? Like, not as bad. I mean, it's there, right? But not as bad as when I first started. I had like 3 rolls. No lie, no lie. Okay. We're gonna do hips. Oh, it came out. Hip. Is 41.2. Then left thigh. $22.71. $22.4. 12.40. Let's do the right. Right bicep. 12.95. 12.95. And what's last? The chest. So somebody pointed out to me last week that I measured this way, but the week prior to that, I had measured this way. You know that I used to do it up here. I did not realize I did that. And when she pointed it out, I was like, let me go check what she's talking about, because I could have sworn I did it across. I sure did not. She was just like, I'm sure you didn't grow 3 inches on your bust. Right, you were. Right, you were. All right, so chest would be here. Let's see. Chest is giving across 36.92. All right, we are done with the measurements. It is time for the weigh-in. All right, so last week was 156.4. Let's see what it says. Stop. What? This is messing with me. Oh my goodness. It's calculating and done. All right, weigh in. I'm dying to know what you guys are thinking about this, because I am absolutely, I said it last week, color me shocked. I am shocked that I lost more weight. Just a few weeks ago, right before I left to Georgia, I was at, I believe it was like 156 around there, right? I go to Georgia. I think I gained weight. I had gained after that as well. And now I'm starting to come back down. I don't know if travel has anything to do with that. And it might, because you're just kind of not in your own space. I was at my daughter's house. We were eating out. I don't know if that was just the period of time. And here we are. It's been a month since I've been in Georgia. And I don't know if my body's stabilizing. So what does that mean for me? Because does it mean I should stay on the 5 milligrams? I am really interested to hear your thoughts. I know somebody told me last week that I should probably still stay on 5. I was ready to go to 7.5, but I'm losing weight and the food noise is less. So I really don't know what to do here, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So let's go through the stats on my Renfo app. 154.4 is insane. All right, so let's go into the app and let's go into my favorite part of the app, which is the comparison. If I look at last week, which was December 4th, I was 156.4 pounds. And then yesterday, 12/11, I was 154.4. I am down 2 pounds since last week. Hello, 2 pounds. 2 pounds since last week. My BMI is down by 0.4. The body percentage is up by 1.2%. Body fat mass, 1.2 pounds. The muscle percentage is down 1.2%. Muscle mass, 3 pounds. Ooh, the muscle mass went down 3 pounds. I don't like that. See how insightful this is, though? Like, this is very interesting. So I lost muscle, which is concerning for me. All right. So let me see here. This is pretty much what I like to look at the most, is what I just mentioned. It says subcutaneous fat is 0.8%. So I need to make some adjustments, because although it looks like I lost weight, it seems like I lost muscle according to this app. Am I reading that right? Because I really think that that's what it's saying. But nonetheless, I'm 154.4 pounds. So measurements I'm going to put up here, the side by side from last week to this week. My thoughts are, okay, now that I have a little bit more information, because I did not get to see this. I'm actually now discussing this in real time with you. All I saw yesterday was my weight. And now I'm seeing where it possibly dropped, which it seems to be muscle, which means I need to get it together. That's what that means. That's what that means. I'm trying to shift my mindset, and I'm honestly trying to get myself amped for 2026, even though you shouldn't wait till 2026 to make an impact or a difference in your body. And I fully am aware of that. But I did mention that life is lifing. I've been working late, coming from work and jumping into work. Yesterday, the reason why I had to film it in clips was because I went in early. And that's just kind of the stage I'm at right now. I'm just trying to catch up with a lot of things, and it's just a lot of work, and I don't like feeling like I'm behind. Like I said, I like to feel like I'm in control, and being in control means that I'm on top of my work. So I'm in that stage in my life right now, and I really do want to start doing more for me and my body. I'm feeling a lot better in terms of just kind of feeling great about myself. And I have been feeling like that for the last few months. I'm not going to lie. I am down like over 20 pounds, guys, and I'm almost at goal weight. However, I'm almost at goal weight, but yes, the muscle is an issue for me. The losing muscle mass is an issue for me. So that means I need to get on it. And I can totally tell the difference from when I used to work out to now, because I was at a higher weight, but my body was a lot more toned. My stomach, like I see myself and all I see is fluff around my stomach, my back, and my waist. Even though the chichos, guys, less chichos, less chichos. We talked about this before. Chichos, the fat, the fluff, right? In Spanish, chichos. Anyway, but that's where I am right now, guys. I want to thank My new subscribers, my last video brought in a lot of new subscribers, and I want you to feel welcome. I want to thank you so much for being here, guys. We are a growing, beautiful community here. So I thank you for hitting that subscribe button and sticking around. I do community shout outs, and I haven't done it in the last few weeks because things have been so crazy, but I promise you, I'm going to get back on it. I want to acknowledge my UK people, my South American people, my United States people. Who am I missing? I'm missing a lot. I have people in South Africa. So, guys, thank you so much. Like, it's very overwhelming to actually have this kind of an audience. It's so amazing to have people from all over the world tuning in, and they are here. They are also your community, the people that you chat with in the comment section. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for commenting. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are so insightful also in the comments. I love hearing your updates, and congratulations to all of you who are progressing. Congratulations to those of you who are actually starting and you have just started watching this channel. And those of you who are just starting, guys, I promise, like, at least for me, it was the best decision that I made for myself. I am by no means a medical expert. I don't know anything. I'm just tracking my progress and I'm sharing it here with you. And it's been such a great journey. I really wish the same for you. I think that this decision is really just individually based. You have to have the right mindset for it because things can shift. They go up, they go down, but you just got to stick with it and just be grateful in every stage of your journey. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I pray that God blesses you in new and amazing ways each and every single day. Take care.